I could very easily get my drone back out after getting those points and maybe spotting quite a few operators if I get it in nice and early. To save drone economy, if I've got nowhere else to leave it, I take it all the way back over to where I'm going to be spawning, so I can pick it up straight away. So I've got 2 drones in pocket. If you know where site is and you want to save your drones, sometimes it's just better to drive them outside, not even bother. Get the cam. Make sure I don't push below, because then I can get shot from the yellow stairs window. Always watch out for this window as well. Less people spawn peek from it, but it's sometimes the one. Get the other default cams, if my team haven't done so already. And then rappel up here. Reaching the top of the rappel, I check to make sure the white stairs hasn't been broken, there's no one peeking from it. And then I throw a drone out, and normally drone from about this position. Check the top printer, nobody there, nobody top of here. Drone a little bit further, then drone a little bit further down here. So I've done that, I go round, and I double hit the window, then I fall back, hop on my drone again, just double check that there's nobody close, no one's moved. If it's still clear, I'll pop in. So last place I checked was Skybridge, so I'm checking the yellow stairs, because while I was droning Skybridge, someone could push yellow stairs. Because I'm about to be pushing down yellow, I pop a Nomad on there, so any flanker will get fucked. Sometimes I peek this angle and check in these 2 places. Sometimes there's somebody here, but not that often. But other times I just come to this part on the stairs and then I hop on my drone. Spin it around, send it down in front of me. Checking behind, checking vending machines. Checking left, listening out for what else is happening in the round, because it could be there's someone near main reception. But then I drone down and see what I'm going to be facing, pushing into bomb site. Sometimes I check a bit further, so then I push down here. Depending on what's going on, I will sometimes put nomads over here to protect the flank. Sometimes keep one in pocket, sometimes use one there. Otherwise I know pretty much all my flanks are now protected. I'll then push, and main place I check first is the door, watching mainly over to these 2 sides. Then I swing and check here, and then I'm checking over here. It's quite risky doing this bit, so if you can get 2 people pushing the angle. And then from here you've got the option, of course, going to the door, you're checking for people over there, close left, or you can go around, turn right, checking the main corridor, and then checking into lockers. If I had diffuser, I'd probably want to flash out, get a bit of control here, make sure the door's covered, and then try and plant. Probably the best place to plant would be... It's always a difficult one. This isn't necessarily the best place to plant. Good place to plant would be over here with people watching this door and stuff. But normally by the time I actually get into sight at this point, everything's already been done, we've already won. But the main bit is just the sort of droning ahead of me. And should this drone have been destroyed, because I picked my first drone that I used at the beginning of the roundup, I've still got one in pocket, so I can always then just stick that out. Main thing is making sure I'm happy to be popping on cams, and to be fair, when I use this technique, it's... I couldn't quote you an exact percentage because I don't know the stats, but it feels like only 95% of the time I'm not actually getting picked off while I'm on my drone. And it's when I come off my drone or something, it's only like 5% of the time that someone actually ends up flanking me and I get killed while I'm on my drone. So, yeah, that's how I attack this site on Kanal.